When I was younger, my mother had a tumor inside her brain. It would cause her episodes where she would forget me and my brother's names. We'd hear screaming at night, and she'd speak in gibberish, and all we could do was watch. Desperately, we talked to skilled surgeons, but many believed there was no way to save our mother. CAT scans and x-rays occurred many, many times. Surgery after surgery. All hope had seemed to disappear. No one was willing to help my mother. Of course, we became desperate, going as far to look on Craigslist for any possible answers. Weeks after searching, we gave up, lost for hope. That is before the phone rang. The hospital called us and told us they had received a new surgeon. Her name was Violet Richards, and she had just graduated med school. And my mother would be her first patient. Me and my brother, again desperate, accepted. We arrived to the hospital, and the following week our mother was set for surgery, and we were talking to the surgeon. She had violet hair to match her name, tattoos over her arms and legs, and she even had a lip piercing. At the time, we didn't question it. I was just relieved my mother was finally getting help. She told us that our mother would make it out alive. Hours later, our mother was being pushed in a wheelchair, bandaging around her head, and she seemed barely conscious. A week later, we were allowed to take her home, and we constantly thanked Mrs. Richards with cards and gifts. But 2 days after my mother's arrival, I came home from work and saw her lying in her bed, dead. The morgue gave an autopsy and declared it as a default during brain surgery. Her wounds were not fully sewn shut. Her tumor was only half gone, and they found an instrument used in surgery inside of her head. We later found out that the woman who performed the surgery was not even trained to be a surgeon, much less perform surgery on a brain, but instead she was trained to be a nurse. She got away with her lies, and she was given special treatment. No one would sue her after she performed even more surgeries on more people, and when we tried to sue, the hospital tried to silence us. She got away with those lies, all at the cost of my mother's life and many others.